everyone and welcome. I am Carlos from Everything Tech, and today I'm bringing you the 1 week review with the 1byone iPhone 5 and 5S battery case with a 2400 mAh battery. In this video I'm going to explain my experiences with this case, just how long it lasted and how long it was to charge, and some of the features that you might not be aware that you get by putting a battery case on your iPhone. I've taken some notes on the things that I've experienced so I could keep track of all the things that I really like about this case. So the first thing I really like about it is the design. The design is really cool. It is a white and silver with some black borders, which I really like. I really like that on the case. It does create a little bit of bulk on the iPhone. You will notice it, but it will fit comfortably in the hand. So I think this would be the same as like if you had an iPhone 6. Although this is for the iPhone 5 and 5S, that's that sort of bulk, but obviously a bit thicker because it's got quite a large battery inside. The accessories that came with it, I really like the touch that 1byone has done by inserting some clips. So you get, let me see, 2, 4, 6 extra clips, and these clips are really handy because if you lose your clips from the top of the battery, then it would render it useless if you didn't have any replacements. But because they give you 6, just imagine if you lose one, you can always replace it because they give you quite a few to, you know, you can lose it a few times and still be okay. To insert the iPhone inside, I've explained on my unboxing video, but I explained it again. Okay, so you've got the case. You will receive the case just like that. The first thing I would do is ask you to charge the case for at least 5 hours because it comes with some charge in it, but if you start using it, the first charge should be a long charge to lay out the cells of the battery. And then when we're ready to put your iPhone in, all you need to do is remove these clips here on the side. I'm gonna just show you how to do it. So you just remove the clips on the side, and there's one on each side. And then just remove the top, insert your iPhone, and then just be careful when you get to the lightning connector. Once you get to the lightning connector, then just slide it in and then push it right in. And all you need to do afterwards is put the clips back on. Just align it and here we go. So put the clips back on and that's it, it's ready to use. You still got access to your mute switch, which is quite a nice thing. I had trouble, if you haven't got any nails, it is quite recessed, so you might need an utensil to turn it on or off. The volume buttons are really good, and the top button is as well, like the on and off button. I don't know if you're aware of this, but once your phone is charging, then you will obviously have Siri enabled. If you say, "Hey Siri," the phone is going to respond because it thinks that it's connected to a power source, to a normal power source. So if you don't like that feature, then I will advise you to disable it in the iPhone. Hey Siri, it's called, and it's in the Siri options. Another thing is the holes for the speakers. So there are 2 holes just right there, and they channel the speaker and the microphone through to these holes here on the front. I've noticed that the sound has increased because of these holes. It's like an echo sort of thing, and people generally hear me better when I use the case rather than not using the case because it's channeling it to the front instead of channeling it down. I've checked my iPhone to see if there's any damage at all. The case is really smooth inside. It's got like a rubberized sort of material inside, and I've noticed that my phone's got no damage at all, no scratches or bumps from scratching inside the case. It's just perfect, no problem with that. Charging time, so roughly from empty, it's going to be about 4 hours, 3.5 hours to 4 hours to fully charge this battery. And the duration of the battery is roughly about a charge, a little bit more than a charge. So say if your iPhone is at 10%, then you turn this battery on, and you will be able to replenish all the battery on your iPhone, so it'll be 100% again, and you will still have a little bit left on the battery, on the external battery. Or you can do it just by having this one on, which is a personal preference. I didn't like the fact that I could leave it like it was charging all the time until this battery goes out, and then you just take it out of the case, and obviously you'll have a full iPhone, a full battery iPhone. Okay, the material. It is a little bit slippery, but it's as slippery as the iPhone, so no trouble there. And this battery grip around the edges is quite nice. I really like that material. The plastics that were used to build this case are very, very good quality. Okay, so like having your iPhone inside flat and this battery flat, it would take 6 hours at least to charge them fully. With provided a USB cable, it will take you roughly about 6 hours to charge them both. Then you'll have this battery full, and obviously the iPhone battery full as well. And finally, I want to talk to you about the price. In the United Kingdom, you can pick it up on Amazon. I will leave all the links below. For $19.99, that is a smashing price, very, very competitive. And I've seen batteries like this going for a lot more. This will cost you basically as much as a case for your iPhone. I've seen cases £19, even more expensive than that. And this one is a case that comes with the battery, so it provides protection and extra battery for your iPhone. And in the US, you can pick it up for $29.99, $29.99. And it's down, it's on promotion at the moment in the US from $89.99. So that's it. This is my review of the 1byone case for the iPhone 5 and 5S, 2400 milliamp hour battery. This case was sent to me by 1byone, which I'm really thankful for. If you have any other products that you would like to send to me to review, please get in touch and I will review them for you. Well, this is it. This is the end of this video. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.